want?
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, I'm your man. All right, then.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of PlayStation Adventures. I am back in Kingdoms of Amalur, the Re-Reckoning here on PlayStation 4. And I'm going to be continuing out a little bit of the story. We are currently on the little enemies in the High Palace questline. Gonna go talk to Templar Joriel. And got my favorite fan, House Carl. What's up, House Carl? Thank you for tuning in and helping me along on my adventure in this here game. It's been a lot of fun so far. Last week we took on Baylor, took him down. That was quite the endeavor. And hopefully we'll get a little bit further. Now they are working on my roof, so I am going to be relatively quiet today because I'm going to have myself on mute. But if you want to hit me up, feel free to chat at me on Twitch and I will be sure to respond. Thanks so much. Let's get started and see where we can get.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence. We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the Livrarium. I suggest you go there. What?
What?
What? Yes?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. Ha! The White Palm are hardly thugs. Simply finding them cost me a small fortune, when I expect to be reimbursed with this failure. Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. I'll admit, I did not see you and Hughes lying to blackmail me. His conscience was always his biggest liability. Ventrinio will take over research on the well. He has no such weaknesses. Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
While I'm here, I might as well take the treasure. Home run!
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed.
Ah, Lannisters.
Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Salutations.
Well, our newest guest, I hope you are enjoying the sandstone. Be well.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. Yes, should have known he'd be hidden behind enemy lines. Though with Mel Senshir victorious, he's in Alpha territory now. But when you reach him, be wary. His is a dangerous mind, and he may want to kill you the second time around if my suspicions are correct. But if you must go to Alabastra, then you must learn his secret. I only hope he's willing to share. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Yes.
Octien seems to have gotten what he deserves. I can't say I understand gnomish politics, but Hughes is safe, and now we know where Ventrinio is. Seems like a win. No time to clean up, though. I've got news from the front lines in Cluricon. The army has been making progress in Cluricon, but the further we push, the harder it gets. The Tuatha know the land and are too well organized. But we've heard rumors of a small band of Winter Fae harassing the Tuatha somewhere in the swamps. The scouts can't track them down, but perhaps the hero of Mel Senshir could find them.
Well, that boss battle wasn't too bad. The camera was the worst part of that battle. Sometimes the force cameras, when they get remastered, just don't work out as they used to. Not sure what causes it, but that's like the third remastered game that has had that issue that I've played. So it's off to the next piece of the puzzle. Should be alright. At least the banging has stopped. I think the guys have gone home for the day, maybe. Or they're on yet another lunch break. We seem to take a lot of those. I'll just take the easy road.
Damn swamps.
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no two. It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially here, in a land where pleasure has been all too rare. I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I'm here to welcome you to our home. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, you and I have a common enemy. Indeed. You accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha De On are far from defeated. Before striking the heart, you must trim the fat and cleave through the bones. If you wish to put an end to Gadflow's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there. Now be careful. These swamps can be treacherous.
You go ahead. It's been some time since Sidon and I had a chance to talk.
Indeed, Agarth. I hear on the winds that you laid down your sword and drowned yourself in drink when you learned the ways of fate. And yet here you are, sword in hand, again the victor. How is that? The winds
It's a long tale. It started when I sobered up long enough to go bury a friend of mine in Alistar Tower. Or rather, that's what I had planned.
That could be handy just to keep around. Get a bonus on pretty much everything.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon. It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still prove your worth. Go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This Hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
Can't believe we beat you here. Sidon knows some amazing shortcuts through this place.
It is agreeable to see you, Siegebreaker. Cluricon can be inhospitable at times, as the Tuatha have learned. We've made sure of it. So I did. We are the Bitter Frost, the last few remnants of free Winter Fae. We have refused to bend knee to Gadflow or his god. Our numbers are few, but we have fought our kin as best we can. The once noble houses of Sorrow, Pride, and Vengeance have all fallen under Gadflow's sway. Until they're freed, the Tuatha's ranks will continue to swell with the faithful. Blind him. Cut out his tongue. Draw the venom from our land. Only then will we be able to begin to strike at Alabastra. The Tuatha have built Prismere chantries across Cluricon. From here, Gadflow rallies the faithful, preaches the word of Tirnoch, and corrupts our land. Destroy these chantries and disrupt Gadflow's ability to infect this land. Without Gadflow to guide them, the Tuatha in Cluricon will be disorganized and scattered. When this is done, we'll take you to Ventrinio. He can help you breach Alabastra. Go now. Break the tyrant's grip.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha. So few of the Winter Court left to stand.
Inventory wars, the bane of everybody's existence in every game ever made. Yep. Being I don't have the ability to sell my stuff to regular everyday merchants yet that I've stolen, I just salvage it and get the money back from it. Works like a charm. Breaking all the boxes.
know you. You are the one who slew the Baylor at Melson Shear. I was at that battle as well. It was my unit that drove the Tuatha off the southern wall. Please, you must help me. Those Jotun will not let me survive much longer. The key to this cage is held by a Jotun rune lord just down the road. That fat bastard comes by here every morning and taunts me with it. Please, retrieve it and get me the hell out of here. Thank you. The Jotun rune lord is just down the road. Please hurry, for I have unfinished business in the keep on the hill. Good luck.
Figured I'd get close enough to unlock it. Oh look, more Tuatha.
Please tell me that barrel of Cruddock slime died painfully. I have another favor to ask of you, hero. The Witch Knight Claren is holed up in Gennig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside so that we can hunt him. We cannot let one of the Tuatha's generals escape. Good luck. You are here. Claren has filled this place with Jotun mercenaries. He must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die. No doubt he has surrounded himself with Jotun guards. This will not be easy. Good luck. There is no time to waste. Good luck.
Figure that'll give me some more space to store things. Alright, looks like the other way is the way I want to go.
Countless Alpha fell to his blades. My friends, my comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death. Until next time.
Faithful, a child of dust is here for death. Grant their pitiful wish. Dear love watches over you and blesses you with her unyielding rage. No longer shall we tolerate the mortals and their vile presence in our world. The undying mortal from the well has returned. Your mere existence is an abomination against all things. How can you not see this? Mortals pervert the world, twisting it to their own ends. Your unnatural new life is only the latest in a long line of your kind's debaucheries. But Tiernok the Merciful chose me to be the cure. My army is the wildfire that will clear the land of you and your kind.
Super hard.
Looking to restock? Ilan Doldran has what you need. Back again. I've got plenty of supplies if you've got plenty of coin. Back again. Looking to restock? Ilan Doldran has what you need.
Interesting bug. When you skip it, he doesn't have the option to sell. Who knew?
Back again.
There are worse allies to have.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but inside the bones of the earth, there lurked a cold. It was not the cold of winter. Beside the houses of sorrows, pride and vengeance, a new turmoil fomented. A magic hitherto unseen.
A
I'd rather be fighting the Tuatha. For now.
Mortals stole the secrets of magic, and now they come to take our land. But all that they find here shall be death. Fight all your life. You will carry on when you are dust. You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god? Of course you aren't. You may be a foolish, unclean sin against the natural order, but I'll grant that you're no coward. The only solution is for you to be cleansed when Tiernarch the Merciful comes to our world. Soon.
He kind of looks like Hellboy's little brother or something. Those guys always have so much loot. You just can't help it. Gotta take them down. Close enough to this thing to be able to port back here if I need to. There we go. Secret passageway. Wonder what's that? Well, if I was a tank, that'd be nice. To me, it's just junk. Can't even wear it.
Dares to stand against Tirnoch? Strike him down and salt the earth of his grave. Nothing may live, lest Tirnoch commands it. try as you might, struggle as you will, you are deluded. There is no winning for you, only death. Yes, but death as you define it means little to us. The great cycle returns, each Tuatha as Tuatha again. And every time they do, Tirnoch gets stronger. Soon, she will be born into this world. You will witness her power personally, and it will be the last thing your mortal flesh shall ever feel.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Every time he just sits down.
Has fallen silent in this land. The Tuatha are frightened and disorganized. They run back to Alabastra to make their final stand. We owe you much. Our eyes are opened and our blades unsheathed. Cluricon is won, but the House of Pride stands between us and the final goal. We are now free to press forward. And I can take you to an old friend who knows the next step. Yes, we will take you to his filthy tower on the island of Danistar. He hides within, and has not emerged in some time. I would like nothing more than to let him rot there. But he knows of a way past the sentinel of the House of Pride. But there will be more danger on the path ahead. Take these blades to prepare for whatever troubles you will face at his tower or beyond. Far to the southwest, there is a darkened tree by the Caelid coast. Meet me there, and we can walk the shadow to the gnome's tower. Aelin Shear will be waiting there. She was most insistent to join in whatever business you have with the Collector of the Dead. We will meet again at the shadowed tree on the Caelid coast.
Alright, everybody, I think that's where we're going to call it quits for this episode. We are going to continue out down here. Probably work our way right down this way. I'm going to probably, over the week, go down and grab as many of these little locations as I can to help make porting a little easier. I also need to get over to Red Marches and grab a waypoint over in this area too, just in case we ever have any quests over here. But yeah, I'll see what I can do a little homework, try to uncover a little bit more for you. Eventually I will make my way up here, hopefully. We'll see. Might cover some of the expansions too, which will be fun. Expansions are pretty cool. This little guy and that little guy up there. In any case, I will see you all later. Thank you, Scripco and House Carl for joining me. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And yeah, gsch.info/PSA, learn more. Don't forget about our Extra Life event coming up. We call it Gosh Gift for the Kids. It's a 7-day live stream event. Lots of prizes, over 150 of which. And you will be able to win quite a few games. If you like games, and you like free games, you really should go on over to gsch.info/forthekids. Check it out, register, get all set up. If you got it, please donate. We're trying to raise some money for some pretty great kids that really need our help this year. So feel free to chip in a dime or two, and look forward to seeing you there. We're going to be having a grand old time, 32 games, 7 days, ton of fun. I'll probably be dead afterwards, but it'll be fun. It's good. Don't worry about it. I'll grow back.